Why am I not satisfied being a doctor despite working in one of the best hospitals in the country? हर डॉक्टर के लाइफ में एक ऐसा दिन आता है where you fail as a doctor और जब आपको strong बन के रहना पड़ेगा एकदम emotionless because when you just lose a patient and their relatives come to you and look into your eyes seeing you as God and you realize that you have just failed. And this is exactly how my journey began in GB Pant Mamsi. And अगले दिन ही एक 22 साल का लड़का था who was admitted with severe acute pancreatitis. And ये एक ऐसा बीमारी है where the pancreas is severely inflamed and it is surrounded by necrotic pus. मतलब इन्फेक्शन है एंड इस कंडीशन में वी हैव टू गिव हेवी एंटीबायोटिक्स और इंसान को भी बहुत खाना पड़ता है बिकॉज दिस डिजीज काइंड ऑफ ईट्स द पर्सन फ्रॉम इनसाइड सो इफ ही डजंट ईट प्रॉपर्ली ही विल नेवर सर्वाइव एंड आई स्टिल रिमेंबर क्योंकि उस दिन नर्सिंग स्टाफ ने कहा कि मैं यहाँ 25 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ और ये 22 साल का लड़का डेफिनेटली मरेगा क्योंकि ये कुछ खाना नहीं खाता है आप जो चाहे जो दवाई दे दो ये लड़का मरेगा एंड आई वॉज लाइक आई कैनॉट लेट दिस हैपन अंडर मी सो एवरी टाइम द डॉक्टर टेक्स राउंड सब लोग उसको डांटते कि यार तुम क्यों नहीं खाते हो ये करते हो एंड फ्यू ऑफ देम इवन गिव अप hope but I approached him in a different way. I spoke to him, I made him laugh, I made him eat and that's when he slowly started to recover. That guy could not even move his leg not because वो paralyzed था क्योंकि उसके अंदर एकदम energy नहीं था. We motivated him, we made him eat, he gradually improved and we discharged. And fast forward 6 months later on Doctor's Day that patient he visited me, he made a customized keychain, a customized wallet and a pen with my name written on it and he was like, because of you, I am like this. And that happiness made a different feeling. और उस दिन मेरे को लगा कि मेडिसिन ने जीत लिया and I just wish that each and every case can end up like this. But that's when I was wrong. कुछ महीनों बाद another young man walked in my OPD. This time it was gallbladder cancer. But interestingly वो बंदा हमेशा खुश रहता था and he used to wish me very happily every morning. And I asked him भाई तुम इतना खुश कैसे रहते हो? And he just told me कि डॉक्टर साहब मैं देश का सबसे बेस्ट हॉस्पिटल में हूँ और आप तो मेरे को डेफिनेटली बचा लोगे एंड डीप डाउन इनसाइड इवन आई थॉट वी कुड सेव हिम वी डिड एवरीथिंग एवरी स्कैन एवरी ब्लड रिपोर्ट एवरी पॉसिबल ट्रीटमेंट बट हिज डिजीज वाज अनरिसेक्टेबल मतलब कैंसर इतना ज्यादा फैल गया दैट इट कुड नॉट बी ऑपरेटेड और इंटरवीन and few days later he expired and मेरे अंदर एक अलग feel था that my patient trusted me so much and I still failed him and this is not just about one patient this has been happening multiple times क्योंकि दिल्ली में we are the primary treatment centers for ERCPs and GI surgeries so we get refers from Safdarjung, GTB, UCMS and almost every hospital in Delhi so the amount of patients the amount of dangerous cancers which we see are on a whole another level Like मैं बस सोच ही रहा था कि जो लोग कभी दारू नहीं पी, they've never touched cigarettes or tobacco or any bad habits, even they are getting cancer. And as doctors, we have given everything which modern medicine has, but we still couldn't save their lives. फिर मेरे अंदर एक सवाल था कि ऐसा क्या है कि हमारा देश में cancers बढ़ते जा रहे हैं? Isn't there anything which we can do to stop this cancer pandemic? And ये सवाल मेरे अंदर चुभ रहा था. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat properly, I read almost every book, every research article and I consulted almost every senior doctor I knew. But किसी के पास पूरा picture नहीं था. Everyone had incomplete answers. And for the first time in my medical career, I felt that my knowledge wasn't enough. So I left everything and went to Rishikesh. Away from the hospitals, away from the missions and away from the stress. And that's where a mission was born from a question that never left me. और सवाल ये था कि why do people come to the hospital only when the damage is done? What if we can prevent a disease? What if we can prevent diabetes? What if we can prevent cancer? What if we can make a person lead a healthy human life without ever coming to the hospital? और ये कोई supplement और wellness brand नहीं है. It is a proper science-backed mission. And before I ask everyone to believe it, I am going to test it out on myself. Every biomarker, Every blood report, every lifestyle change, every success and every failure, हर चीज publicly document होगा. And this is the promise behind my movement to make India safe. And today, the journey begins.